What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge Series, and in this series, I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions and try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty settings. So today, I'm continuing my journey at the truly impossible golf course, Central Park AG, designed by the legend Alan Greenspan. And today will make my 43rd attempt on this challenge. So we've been here 43 weeks. And a week ago, we really struggled, but before that, the last 10 weeks, we've been playing really well. We've been so close. We need to do what we did on the back nine last week, the entire round this week. So, it is time. Attempt number 43. Is today the day? Friday, March 15th. Where Ryan Gamer finally does the impossible. I need all of your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments. Just like always, if you get some enjoyment, drop a like and subscribe for plenty more content. New videos every single day here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. And here we go. You all already know the course, Central Park AG by Alan Greenspan. The settings are the same. We got back tees. Pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds with default time of day and weather. It is time. Attempt number 43 of the Impossible Challenge. Will March 15th, 2024 be a day we forever remember? Let's do this. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Cheers, everybody. Let's have a big round of golf.
Hello there, and welcome to the game. Let's get some golf in today. My name's John. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Let's have a bit of fun out there.
Okay. We know what to do. Now, I'm recording this video earlier than normal. So that you all would still have an Impossible Challenge video this week. I know I said there was going to be no video on March 15th, but many of you all seem sad that there wasn't going to be one. So I'm recording early so you all can still have an Impossible Challenge here on March 15th. Let's do this, everybody. Let's get the nervous jitters out. Let's play smart. Let's play smooth. Let's play perfect. It's a good swing to start the day. The swing plane and fast cancel each other out. Gonna be right in the middle of the fairway. It may be good that I'm playing it on a different day. It may be bad. Like, I don't know. We're about to find out.
Second shot here on the first.
A 75 to 76% fairway lie. That's terrible. So we can't send it. Just got to put this in the light rough or fairway. Nothing fancy. That's perfect. This is actually the only spot we've birdied from, so the birdie has to be a hole out on this golf hole. And this is one of the spots, I think it was a little bit further to the right, but still.
This one's your third.
Okay, a 111, downhill 1 foot. These winds can be tricky though. You see how it's kind of in the face a bit, but it's almost a straight side wind? We've got to go to gap wedge because of that. Got to put some spin on it. Just can't fast this. Fast on this side slope would send it to the left. Gotta hit a right swing plane. That's perfect. What a golf shot. Is that gonna roll all the way off? No, it's not. It's gonna hold. What a golf shot.
Do nicely.
Come on.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly.
Okay, one of the best looks at par you're going to have here. 14 feet. 1 inch down up the slope. Now, the tricky thing is, you see how the slope, this line is moving right to left? But it looks like the feet are above the ball slightly. No, I guess it doesn't. This is tricky. Which way is this breaking? These middle lines aren't moving. Most of the break seems at the very end. Slight left to right.
Could be a good one.
What a start.
That's gonna work.
Come on. That's a dream start here, even through the first hole. Get your one times ready. I'm going to try not to talk during my shot today.
Sitting at even par.
So, you know,
And you're
obviously
teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
you all that watch my content know, I love to talk to you all. That's part of why I became a content creator, right? Because I love to game and talk at the same time. But I should never talk during my shot. And my wife has pointed this out a lot, and you all pointed it out too. Just stop talking before the shot, hit the shot, and then resume talking. It's simple, right? Oh, okay. Here's the thing, though. We haven't had success on this golf hole recently going for this. We could go back to our old route of sending it into the fairway, right? I mean, have we had any success with this recently? I don't think it really matters. I think you have to send it in the sand. I think that's the only place you score on this golf hole. Well, you live and you learn. So that was just a big miss swing plane in tempo. Huh.
Okay.
Been a while since we've had something like that. I guess we probably should have went to the right, but hindsight's 20/20, right? Doesn't that shot sum up golf? Doesn't that sum up golf to perfection? One of the worst swings of your career into one of your best.
All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this.
That's all right. Hey, we've had worse shots in this golf hole. We've conceded shot limit on this one a few times. Okay, we have a good look at this. This is where we want to be, though, for our second shot. But you can't change the shot that we did. 194, uphill 7, 81 to 92% lie. Pretty good lie, actually. We've got to fade this slightly. Not a lot, because the wind's going to give us fade. One time. That's pretty good. If it gets up the slope. We should be putting if it stops. This is Central Park AG we're talking about. They don't usually stop. There we go.
Done out of the bunker. All right. Nothing to worry about.
We gotta
bogey putt. That's all.
Gotta get this close. Make it would be great. But we parred the first hole. We're sitting in good shape. 51 feet, uphill 2 feet. It's right to left and then left to right. It's a tough putt. You don't expect an easy one, though. Get in. That's actually a beautiful putt. Are you kidding me? That's like the only place you get that ball to stop. Okay, hey, it's a double, but those, I always say those first two holes, you're looking for a bogey. Anything better is good, but recently we played these first 4 holes perfect and then really struggled. So maybe it's better we have a slower start. I feel like recently we've been playing too good at the beginning, and then I've been getting too nervous. I'm not nervous at all right now.
It's
so
windy out here on this one.
Here we go. 170 downhill 40. This is a perfect chance for pitching wedge. Let it slightly overpower. Let that wind blow it. Felt really good. That felt really good. What a shot. Is it going to hold, though? It should. We can putt this.
Second shot on the third.
Oh, should we putt it, though? I don't really think putting gives us any advantage here. I think chipping gives us... Let's not hit the driver. I think chipping gives us the advantage because we can... I don't know. I think they both have their advantages and disadvantages, you know? Chipping is going to get us... Tough decision, honestly. I think my chipping has not been great recently. So it's going to come off to the right. We're on the fringe. I mean, come off to the left and then blow back. Roll back to the left. It's tough. You don't expect it to be easy, though, do you?
Oh.
Wow. That thing went up that first slope. Not a bad
Good luck
putt,
here.
but
6 feet to go.
you want to have a birdie there after a great drive.
Looking pretty good.
The ball rode out just a bit more than I was expecting
for the par.
on that par 3. That's honestly a solid start. Birdie, that double hurts, but that was with a water shot. That could have been a nightmare.
And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par.
This is great wind to
Stepping
send it.
onto a par 5 hole.
We need a birdie.
One.
Need a big time birdie here. A 106 blast. The slow doesn't help us there, but if this thing goes to the left and rolls all the way up, we might have a second shot to the bunker. No, it's not. Okay, but still a good roll. I don't think we're going to have a shot to the bunker here on the second shot, but
Yeah, we'll take that.
we'll at least
Second
see.
shot here on the 4.
Yeah, we do. We most definitely do. This is the shot you want. Because you want to send it like up into that rough or in that sand. You can't go for the green here. It's a 79% lie on a downhill lie. It's just gonna it's gonna be a nightmare. Now you could technically try, but that could end the run. Yeah, not with that swing. All right, that's why it's good to just practice swing sometimes, YouTube. Why it's good to just see where the swing is filling. Not do that. It is a good thing we did the practice swing on that one. All right, send it to the sand. We've hit this shot before. It gives us a closer shot. It takes the water out of play for the most part. But you're left with a very difficult shot. And I have hit a good shot from here. Though some of you are like, well, Ryan, why are you going back here? Well, but I had a good result. As simple as that. Like, it's all there is to it. I mean, we have to think about this for a second. We really need to think about this. If this 98 carry on this lob wedge goes the full percent, which is 86, that's 84 yards. That's well off the green. If we hit the 75, we're perfect. Now, I'm not doing a full swing here. This requires a lot of finesse. I know it's crazy, but I still think this is the spot you want to be in. Remember I said that. It's not like we had success from the other route, right? That's beautiful. Told you.
Okay, there you go. Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
13 feet. Steady left to right. Come on.
Oh, it's getting there.
Misread it slightly. That broke a lot. That's all right.
And for the par.
What a start, though. 2 over through 4.
Head over to the
We
next hole,
finally
see what we can
conquered
do.
4.
Okay, 2
Finally.
over par at the moment.
Finally, a good drive on that changes everything. A great second shot, too.
Okay, tailwind blowing
Or
with
third
us on
shot.
this one.
A good second shot, too. Okay, now I think on this golf hole, we need to send the chip shot, right? We've put ourselves in tough situations recently. We could go for this, but I just don't think it gives us much.
I don't
Now
think
that
you're
was
gonna
an
like this.
interesting swing combination. Okay, so we're going our old route. Definitely
That
intentional.
didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, out of the green side
What
bunker.
kind of
Let's have a nice
swing
up and
was
down
that?
Skedaddle.
All right, 16 yards, uphill 4 feet. This is the bunker we used to always play from. Full loft and backspin. Get it out to the left. Okay, settle down, ball. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody. So the problem was I mishit the drive, right? This is where I wanted to be off the tee, right here.
Okay,
Mishit it. Got into a good
rough.
splash position and just somehow it just flew out of that sand a mile. A little bit of an overswing, but still that ball flew. All right, let's ship this in. This is the one that killed us last week and the week before. Cinematic view on that one. It only rolls back here when you want it to, right? And we wanted it to, and of course it stops.
Here is a 12
Welcome
footer.
to Central Park AG, everybody. 12 feet, downhill 3. This is insane. Okay, we know what this putt's gonna do. We have to tap this. Like, had this putt too much. That's perfect speed. Oh my! All right.
And this one is for the.
Gotta turn it on. Hey, last week, how many birdies did we have? 4 birdies.
Par.
That one time we were sitting 6 over par. We birdied like 6 holes in the back, or 8 over par. Finished 6 birdies.
Us down on this one.
You're never out. I keep fighting.
Well, that won't do, will it?
I mean, how nervous were you all for
Here's
that
our
one?
second
What?
shot on this 6th hole.
Kind of got lucky on that one. Okay, maybe that's a sign of good things to come. Luck is on our side. I don't think swing is feeling terrible today. Well, actually, no. It's not good. I mean, we look at that shot into the water off the tee. A couple of the shots we've had were just terrible swings on hole number 4.
15 yards away.
Or 5. Hole number 5. Terrible swing, right? Okay. 114 uphill, 11 feet. Pitching wedge. It's got to be pitching wedge. Don't want to land this short. We've done that too much. It's great distance control. That's perfect distance control. Just swing plane's too far off. You just don't know where it's going
That'll
today.
Work. Nice approach. And you've got this left to save your par.
26 feet uphill, 4 inches. You know, I feel focused today. I feel like I'm really focusing on each shot, and apparently leads to worse starts. I haven't felt nervous today at all, so that's a bad thing.
Oh, come on, get in.
Yes, what?
That shot was marvelous.
We've only parred that hole like 1 or 2 other times. That's insane. What a putt. This is a great round, minus those 2 doubles, right? We could have cleaned up those. We got this. Swing is there. 4 over through 7.
Right in our face on this one.
Hey, full focus. Here on out. Full focus. Full send focus mode. This is late night golf for me right now. You better believe I still got coffee.
On the 7th.
I still do. I made a coffee. And it's all right. I'll be up late tonight. I got other videos to record, so we're good. The push does not help us there. We need lucky. We need luck. Luck. Okay. Luck is on our side today, YouTube.
Okay, about 200 yards or so to
Okay.
the pin from here.
The nerves are starting to hit. That's all right. Another day at the office. Don't be nervous. Just send this ball. Send this ball into the hole, Ryan. You want to win or do you want to lose?
It's going towards the sand.
So that wasn't getting there either way. Wow. I was not expecting that wind to do that, but...
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And this is your 4th shot.
Okay, we know where we got to put this. Like right up here on that zone right there. We can't overpower this, but look at this lie. 65 to 76%. Welcome to Central Park, everybody. That's so good. That is gorgeous. Are you kidding me?
All right, forget about that bunker. Leave it in the past. We're on the green. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one?
Yes! Okay, we're already at where we were better than last week at this point in time, and we were like 1 under through the first 3 holes last week or something like that. We were playing really well. So maybe starting off slow.
Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. This one's
What a
par
comeback.
4 hole.
That's why you never give up. You keep fighting. Can this get up there? No, we've tried that. We've been there, done that. There's a trap on this golf course. I've fallen for it. Look at that beautiful golf swing. Are you kidding me? All right. Keep fighting.
That'll work. And this one's about 210 yards or
210.
so from the pin.
I'm glad I didn't take the week off. You know, maybe we'll take next week off because it is actually a busy week for me. Another busy week. So I might be taking next week off the Impossible Challenge. We will see. But I'm glad I didn't it this week. Because we may beat this today. We won't need next week. Right? Put some backspin on it. Send it out to the left. Let the wind pull it back. Either one. Get a bounce onto the green, please. You're kidding me.
Well, unfortunate.
That's so unlucky.
It counted as a missed green.
How does that ball stop there? That's all right. All right, here we go. How's it going to behave off this slope? Well, we're about to find out. I have no clue. I know it's going to come off to the right. Okay, yeah, I know exactly what it's going to do. Come back? Come back into the hole?
Okay,
It heard
this
me.
one to save the hole.
It knew I wanted it to, right? And this course like, no, wait, we're not helping the golfer here. It's a Central Park AG.
This one's tracking.
Okay, we're playing some
And
golf
that
today.
will work.
What? One of the best front nines we've had in a long time, minus those few doubles. It all swing playing. That was an all bad
And
swing.
you are sitting at 4 over on the round.
We're in this tournament.
You got a right
I
to
call
left
it a
across
tournament. It
three
is a
going on
tournament
this
each
hole.
week, basically. We are in this thing. Come on, YouTube, wake up. We got a game to win today. Another perfect drive. Don't bounce too far, though. Settle down, ball. That's so mean. I mean,
Setting up here from the deep
it
stuff.
basically takes the next shot away from going for it, which honestly, maybe that's not a bad thing after the way we played this hole recently, but it still hurts. I'd be lying to you all if I said it didn't hurt, because it does. It was such a good drive, but not much you can do about it. You get upset, or you can just put it in the fairway, hit the next shot. That was an look at that swing plane.
Okay,
Hey.
that's wonderful. Back in the fairway.
Dial that one in, Ryan, for
Setting
the
up
next
here
shot,
now
please.
For our third shot.
We're in striking distance here. We know we can spin this ball beautifully and get it to stop. So we don't have to worry about sending it too far, because this club with full backspin is going to spin up this green. It makes no sense, I know, but it's true. That's perfection. This green makes no sense. I'll never understand how this one was designed. Like, these are max green speeds.
Left to save par on this one.
And this is the only green on this golf course that you can somehow spin it up that slope. I just don't understand it. Maybe AG knows. Maybe it's a design secret. It doesn't make any sense how it's possible, but let's make this.
Looking good. Okay, good stuff.
That's a front nine. One of the best fronts we've had. Consistency was there. Two missed shots.
4 over for you.
Double.
That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
We've had 6 birdies on the back. It starts right here. It starts right here, right now. We know what to do. We know how to birdie this golf hole. You don't do anything fancy off the tee. You put yourself in a position to strike to this right side, and you draw the shot over. I've thought about this shot all week. I really have. I've thought about this shot all last week, all this week.
Shot on the 10th.
Last week, it didn't work out that we were in position for this. But this week, we are. Now, all you got to do right here, Ryan, is put this into the fairway. Nothing fancy, just a slight little draw. Nothing fancy whatsoever. You can turn this hole into one of the easiest holes on the course with this shot right here. That's it. That's the shot I've been thinking about all week, YouTube.
Nice shot. This one's about 100 yards out.
Come on. Brian the Punisher. Known as that in the world of WWE. It's got to be known for that today. The question is, overswing gap wedge, roll it up, or underswing pitching wedge into the slope. Tough decision. Downhill lie is going to fly a little bit further. I think it's got to be the gap. Going to get quite a bit of roll with this spin. We got to put a little bit of front spin. We don't want it. We don't want it to roll back. One time. That's beautiful. Please stay. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
come on.
For you. I'm liking that. About 9 feet to the hole from here.
9 feet uphill 1 inch.
Oh my.
Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody.
And drop this one.
And then
in
it
for your
stops. It's like the game's like, oh, hey, we'll stop now. I still think that should have dropped. It wasn't hit too fast. It clipped that side. We had a lip in earlier this round that should not have dropped. But that one, it's all right. Hey, I played that golf hole in my mind all week, YouTube.
Looking good.
That's I'm not going to complain about a par,
Nice.
but are you kidding me? We read that putt well. A tough putt to read.
Right
We
now, you
perfectly
sit at
executed that
4
golf
over
hole,
par.
though. I cannot. This is why you don't give up. This right here is why you don't give up. We could have gave up at the beginning after that double. We didn't. We kept fighting. We could have gave up after the second double, but we have now one of our most consistent rounds. So many pars, and we're in striking distance on hole 11. Get your coffee, get your one times, whatever you need. Thank you all. We're talking. You all. A couple of you all left comments saying, Ryan, just record it earlier next week. We got to see it. Thank you for that. We continue the fight. We know the club to hit here. What to do. I don't think I've talked during my shot once today. You'll love to see it. And look, what do you know? We play better golf. Oh. Huh. Never made the connection on that one. Swing was too far off on that one. That was just a poor swing, but we're dancing.
Just fine.
And we're dancing on a very good
A
chance.
fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long putt.
Well, John, we'll show you what we do here. Let's show John what we do here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. Actually, it's not showing what we normally do. Let's do something better than we normally do. Doing something that we've been doing will get us here for our 44th attempt. And I don't know about you all, but I'm ready for this Impossible Challenge series to be done.
Get there.
You stop? You really stop?
This putt's about 4 feet.
Are you kidding me? How does that ball stop, YouTube? We've had, how many times have we seen this golf hole never stop?
4 over par.
This course just doesn't make sense sometimes. We're playing some golf today, though.
Par 4 on this hole.
Wow, we're so close on this golf course, and then we have hole 12, right? Oh, hole 12. We are so close on this golf course. I say this a lot, and I'm going to say it again. Great golf from someone at my skill level does not win this challenge. It has to be perfect golf and perfect luck. And I know that. That's why this course is my Impossible Challenge course, right?
Okay,
it takes the perfect round, perfect luck to complete this challenge, and I realize that. And I gave myself until the next game came out. I wish I would have gave myself 20 attempts. If the Impossible Challenge ever returns after this one, it might not ever return. We could end it with this one. Especially if we somehow complete this golf course. And I think we can. We've been so close, and I still believe we can. We did it on Predator AG. We can do it here. This course is way easier than that course. It's not even close. But if I return to the Impossible Challenge series in PGA 2K25 on it, of course, a new course, it will be 15 attempts, 15 to 20 attempts, probably 15 per course to determine if the course is impossible for me. Yes or no? We will not do another 40,000 attempt challenge series. No longer. Here we go. If we complete this, this will by far be the final Impossible Challenge series. If I complete this golf course, we wrap up this Impossible Challenge series forever. Because there's no other one that would even compare with this one, right? The heart, the fight, the fighting spirit is what you have to not rage quit. Because remember, if you rage quit, for me, you rage quit off the Impossible Challenge, you know, that would be a failure, right? You have to fight. It's about that perseverance each and every week.
And if you sink this, you could go down to 3 over par.
29 feet, uphill 1 foot, steady left to right. This is a different putt than we usually have here on 12. I don't think we've ever been here. Have we? Here goes nothing. Perfect line. Misread the speed. That was a perfect line. Now, it was a perfect line with my swing plane. Did you all see that? If you didn't, don't rewind it. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. It's all right. Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
This one's for par.
30-footer, uphill 1 foot. Come on, we have to conquer 12. There's going to come a time when we're sitting like 1 under here. Or even. We're 1 over, 2 over. And we have to par this. Today we're sitting 4 over and we have to par this. Ryan the Punisher. Got this. Give this one to me, Central Park. Give me this one time.
Looking really good.
Well, looking really good,
it's going right by
John,
the hole.
means a missed putt on this golf course. It's got to look perfect, right? Whenever John says looking really good, you know it's going to miss
30 feet to go.
on this hole. The hole crushed us last week. We were on a streak to where we dominated this golf hole, but this has been crushing us recently. I'm overthinking it. Just get up there and rip it.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Maybe don't get up there and rip it. This hole doesn't even make sense. Oh, this hole makes no sense. And some people saying they've played this golf hole and it stops and it's a
And here
different
we
pin
have
location for theirs. So there's a
very
different
long
version of
putt
this
to
golf course. See,
contend
keep
with.
in mind, there's the PGA 2K23 version that AG made. That was made after I started this challenge, and that is a much more fair golf course, right? So that, yeah, you can get it. It's much. That's the much better version of the course to play. Do not play this one unless you want to experience this impossible challenge. But that's the reason it's different. There's 2 different versions of the course, right?
Oh, it could be.
Yes.
How on
Hey,
earth did you?
I
you
will
judge
take a
that? I
double.
did
Are
not
you all
think that
ready
was
for
gonna
6
drop. That was
birdies?
amazing.
Ryan, you better
And 6 over par on the round.
call the birdie train in.
Careful out there.
Right
Wind's
now.
going left to right on this hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Call in that birdie train, YouTube. Is there even a birdie train on this golf course? We did. We birdied 10 and 11 before on a birdie train. We have had birdie trains. Stay in the fairway. That's our luck on this course.
Okay, we're just in the first.
We're playing
here.
good golf. The best we've played in a long time. It's just we haven't played perfect. And I'm not going to say the saying again. I've said it 1,000 times. You all know what I want to say. That was an ugly swing, but we may still get lucky. Ryan, that swing was something special.
That'll do for the approach.
Okay.
And here we go. Potential birdie.
13-footer, downhill 2 inches. It's right to left, and then left to right, and then left to right the entire way. Tricky little putt because you have to tap this ball. Did you all see how much that ball broke to the left? It never stops in the screen.
Never
I don't
like leaving those
know.
Short.
I
This
might have
one's a
short swing that
short
one actually.
3-foot putt.
And did you all see that ball? I think it was the push. Did you see it? I pushed it to the left, which really caused that ball to roll left, which is partly why we didn't roll down that slope. But
putt's
I've never
tracking.
seen the ball stop here,
And you're
ever.
sitting right at 6 over at the moment.
I've never seen that putt stop, ever. Or any shot on that green.
Good luck. Par 3.
Okay, let's get an ace. Ace birdie out to win this challenge. If we do that, yeah, I retire from this video game. So let's go. Let's announce our retirement. Ace it. You know, the focus has been there today. The swing has been there overall, but a couple huge mistakes on the swing costed us this round. Because imagine if we don't get that double, those 2 doubles.
What's unlucky? Missed the green.
We're
on
right
that
in this
approach.
thing. And
All right, setting up now in the bunker.
it just
Let's see what
shows
we
how
got.
close we are. How many attempts do we have left? Probably not very many. Because again, when these videos are posted, they're on Friday, but it's not going to be every Friday. Just like before, there's going to be some breaks in
Nicely played
between.
out of that bunker. What are you gonna
I
do?
find in this
Put that in the hole
series,
for par.
a good break can sometimes be a good thing. Because the last time we took a break, came back, I dominated that round. So sometimes a good break is what we might need. This is the most consistent round I've ever had, but double, double, double. Only 3 mistakes. That's insane.
And you are 6.
Come on, if the swing was perfect today, this was the one.
This par 4.
Come on. I can talk about how the swing felt in the range, though, now. It felt awful. But it's been really good in the round, so...
Oh, well,
it felt terrible. I spent extra time in the range just trying to find the swing, and I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it. Now, I do think playing a little bit quicker today has helped with the nerves, and not talking during my swing has helped with the swing. But we have to have that perfect round. Have to play better.
Oh, this one's going towards the beach.
That's fine.
Well, better luck next time.
I want a birdie, though, so I don't know if I'd say it's fine, but at least we have a splash chance. We still a birdie chance. What about that swing plane? That's the crochet hook. That's a little crochet hook there at the end.
Ooh,
interesting.
The touch out of the bunker. Well done.
The touch. It was perfectly calculated swing plane.
Looking pretty good.
I mean, this is some of the best golf we've ever played on this course. It's not even close. Just didn't have the birdies today that we've had recently. And, like, you're going to have bogeys and doubles, right? But it's the birdies that you need for this challenge, and we have not had them. How close have we been, though? This is honestly a confidence boost round, because it shows, I always say this, a perfect round, perfect swing. A perfect swing this week, we are even, probably. Minus hole 12, we're probably 2 over.
About 185 yards.
This hole 12 is going to be hole 12. 184, downhill 4. Imagine if we get to our final attempt. Imagine we get to our final attempt, and we're even through 12. We double bogey 12, and we're sitting with a chance to win the challenge. But, you know, here at the end of the day, somebody said, well, Ryan, will you be upset if you don't complete this challenge? And obviously I'd be frustrated, yes. But also I gave it a fair shot, right? I gave it the shot. I didn't quit. I didn't give up. And I gave myself the chance till the end, which is what I said I would do. So I will fight till the end. If we beat it, we beat it. If we don't, we go down trying. And that feels like facing adversity and never giving up, which is what is the point of this challenge, right? It's about never getting up. It's about that fighting spirit. Can you endure the course? It's not meant to be easy. This is not called the easy challenge, not called the hard challenge. It's not called the start and quit challenge. It's called the impossible challenge, right? If it was easy, this would not be fun.
Well,
what a shot. This is called the Great Shot Challenge, actually. Petition for the new name. 12 feet, uphill 5-inch. The most consistent round I've had. Oh. No! How many lip outs is that? We know where that ball's going. That should have been a lip out, though. I can't complain about that one. That's definitely a lip out. As it should be. This is one of those putts that breaks barely, but not a lot. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a tough lip out, but it should have been a lip out. This is, look, between 6 and 16. That has to be the best golf we've ever played there. It has to be.
That's 6 over for the day.
It's gotta be.
It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
Are you kidding me? Wait, we can't get it there. We can try this route. Yeah, that's the route you have to take in that wind. We would not have got there to the left. That's good to know for future runs.
Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve.
Thanks, John. John says, Ryan, you deserve more.
This Might call for some extra.
Ryan, you've got a lot of heart. That's what it'd be funny if John said that. Ryan, I could say one thing. You've got a lot of heart. Coming here for the 43rd attempt. Imagine that Easter egg. Coming here for the 43rd attempt.
Setting up for our third shot.
Oh, wait, you're back here again? You haven't had enough? Imagine if John would throw those shots at you. If they add like AI learning to John, like a very sophisticated system, and he learns based on the impossible challenge. 111, uphill 30. It'd give us some good laughs, and also it'd be very frustrating. I'd probably be turning John off during the impossible challenges. Go. Like, imagine being even, and John's like, you're not going to make this. You would never, you missed this night. Like if he reads a stat. Oh, Ryan, you've missed this 90% of the time. Ryan, you've never made it par on this golf hole. Good luck. That's the new and improved John in 2K25. You would never make this putt, Ryan. Thanks, John. Yeah, let's chip this in. This is one of those rounds that's a confidence booster, though. It really is. Like, this gives me a lot of... Last week really crushed me, if I'm being honest with you all.
Now for your fifth
it really made me feel like there's no shot. But I came back. You keep fighting, and I'll be back again. I don't anticipate it being on March 22nd, because it's... I don't think I'll be able to record it early that week. We will see. Beautiful.
Wonderful shot.
I mean, that's beautiful. Wish we would have had another par there, but sent that approach a little bit further than I wanted it to. That's only 4 bogeys. As crazy as it sounds, 4 bogeys or worse on this golf course. That's unheard of. I don't think I've ever done that in a round. I haven't. It just shows that in this challenge, good or great doesn't win the challenge. Just doesn't. Like, not for me.
Here's our second shot on the 18th.
And better win, we might be able to go for that. We can still birdie this. We've actually birdied this hole quite a bit. I think this might be one of our most birdied holes on this golf course. A nice little perfect swing on that one. Where was that? On a hole 2 and a hole 4, 5? Was it hole 5? Yeah.
Out.
We conquered 4. Finally. It's about time.
Let's get a little kick left here.
Yeah, I slowed it. If we got lucky, it hung up there.
Didn't quite hit this.
That's not great.
Let's pop this on the
Now
green.
you either chip this in or the ball is gonna roll down the slope. So I went for it. Oh, you might as well, right? What does it hurt at this point? Honestly, I need to practice from here anyways.
Okay, careful on
That's unfortunate.
We're in the green side rough.
But, you know, you're going to go for it. Like, you're going to simulate shots like this. You know, that's the importance for me of each challenge, right? You're hitting it at places you haven't hit it. That was a shot I've never had before. Now we know what not to do on that one. Or maybe what to do. Let's see how we do on this shot. Okay, what not to do. Knowing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do, right?
15 feet to the cup from here.
You know what not to do, you know what to do. 15 feet uphill 1 foot. What a tough. See, this is a putt we're going to have for par. Like, to win the match on this challenge, we're going to have a par putt like this. And it's... oh, my...
Putt appears to be
yes! What a finish,
okay,
though.
that one will
To
drop
bogey
on
that?
bogey, and we're done here.
The score does not do that round justice. A couple swing mistakes costed us. That's some of the most consistent golf I've ever played, which shows just how hard this course is, right? 64 fairways, gotta hit more fairways. 33 gers, it's fitting for this golf course. 1.61 putts per hole, and you know, that was very unfavorable winds. And that's some of the toughest winds we faced this week and last week. We had like 8 weeks in a row of great wind at RNG. The RNG was not on our favor with the winds this week. That's an 88 over. That's 88 over. That's an 80 on the scorecard and 8 over par, not an 88 over par. I can't say I've not shot that on this golf course, but it is possible. But look at all those pars. I mean, 2 hurt. Made a mistake, but it was a bad swing. We hit the best swing ever after that, which is what I was trying to do on the first shot. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody. That's just golf, honestly. And number 5 struck like it does all the time. We finally conquered 6. Somehow we made that beautiful par putt and then parred 6 holes in a row. 4 under on the front, 4 under on the back. So that's very consistent on both of them. You know, if you separated it into these little par sections, like, look at all these par sections. That's really good. Gotta clean up 17 and 18. We have been playing good in 18 recently, but this is the most consistent we have ever been. But you notice what we didn't have this week, which is what we've had a lot lately, is birdies. Now, we did learn that if I have a slower start, we play better in the middle to close out the front and to start the front. Because before, whenever I play awesome for the first 4 holes, I fall apart on 5 and 6, and usually 9 as well. For whatever reason today, we started off slow with 4 over through 5, and then battled. That fighting spirit, right? Which is what it's going to take. So, how many attempts do we have left? Probably not very many. I would say, I mean, at 2 to 4 attempts a month leading up to the launch of the new game. We don't even know when the new game's coming out, but likely they do a 2-year cycle usually, so sometime between August and October. So the final attempt will probably be in August. Hopefully we beat it before then. But this course is insane. This is my impossible course. It is impossible for me, but so was Predator AG, and somehow I took down Predator AG in a round I will never forget, and it's a round I always watch when I start to lose hope on saying that this course is impossible. We've been so close, 2 over. We've been in striking distance multiple times, and I'm not going to give up. You know, I'm not going to give up. I'm a man of my word, and my word was until the new game comes out to try this challenge. And if I quit earlier, it'll be me giving up, and I will play it until the new game comes out, whether that's once a week, once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks. I will keep trying, and I will not quit the challenge until the new game comes out. But we're at a steady stream of content flow, so even if you're not enjoying this impossible challenge, well, if you're watching it to the end right now, you're probably enjoying it. But even if you're not, there's plenty of other content you can tune into the week. Usually 10 to 12 videos a week between this channel and my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. This is just one content that I do, impossible challenge, to really try to challenge myself and try to develop more perseverance and that never give up fighting spirit. This actually really helps me because it really reminds me of the fight, that challenge. That I like that, right? It reminds me of playing through a Dark Souls game or playing through Elden Ring. You know, there was a couple boss fights in Elden Ring that took me 1,000 attempts, and it's that fighting spirit that this challenge, which this is nothing, 50 attempts is nothing to how long some of the bosses took me in Dark Souls or Elden Ring or games like that. And I like that challenge. I like that fight you have to have, because when you conquer it, if I have to realize with the impossible challenge, it is possible I don't beat it. You know, Dark Souls 3 I never beat. I got stuck on the second to last boss and I just couldn't beat him. I tried 1,000 times, and I got busy with something else at that time when that game was out and never beat Dark Souls 3. Maybe I'll go back one day, but that game is a game that beat me. That's an impossible challenge that beat me, Dark Souls 3. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. And I still am sad to this day that I stopped trying that boss. So we'll try this until PGA 2K25. Hopefully we beat it soon, and I think we can, but we have to realize that this course is the course, and it's going to take a perfect round of golf for me and a perfect luck. That was our most consistent round But at the end of the day, we fell short 8 under. It's better than last week by a long shot overall. But we keep fighting. Thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like and subscribe for more. Plenty of other content you could tune into. Just check the channel page and scroll through. If you're looking for other challenge series videos, I have a full playlist link for you all in the description. And if you go to the playlist section of my channel page, you can find the Predator AG, my first Impossible Challenge series, where I completed it in 11 attempts on the most perfect and luckiest round of golf I've ever had. I've never even been close to that score again, trying to play that course again. Not even close. So that's just one of those outliers, and that's what it's going to take in this challenge. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.